Hey guys, it's Yojimzo. I'm doing this recording to both show the fact that I have this game, and also because of just to cover some info for why there haven't been any videos for about the past week. I did have 3 recordings, but YouTube's not able to take them for some reason, so those have been thrown out the window, and I was out of town for 4 days with family, so yeah, I just decided to show some gameplay of this. This is probably one of the few times I'm going to be doing a voiceover without someone else to talk to, so I'll be commenting on the game and all my usual solo recording stuff. And before you guys start asking, I do not know much about the Sengoku Basara storyline outside of what I've learned in the actual story in the game. Though what I've picked up can cover most of the game itself, since I've gone through almost everyone's story mode at least once.
They're getting closer and closer! Help me, Tenkai! Please protect me! Help me!
Please, Hideaki. There's no need to be melodramatic.
Small bit of info here. Those that don't want to hear any spoilers might want to turn down the sound or something. Tenkai, from what I've heard, is basically is someone from one of the past games that died and got resurrected. I'm not going to say their name. And for well, I guess since I've barely any of the gameplay is shown at this point, I guess you wouldn't be able to tell, but KG is a hopeless romantic. Yeah. Tenkai tends to have a very peaceful exterior until you start fighting him. And also a small tidbit of information that made me laugh when I discovered it. Tenkai is voiced by Vic Mignogna. For those that don't know who that is, Edward Elric, Tamaki Famuran, all them. Yeah. Really, I don't have much to comment on the game itself. However, I am going to have a little poll here. I'm thinking about doing a kind of let's play of Final Fantasy VII because I found my old copy of it. I wouldn't show everything. I'd show major battles, all the limits, all that good shit. Possibly bring out my old game truck and do a bit of hacking after I go through the story mode. Main story, I mean. Yeah, let me know what you guys would think of that in the comments. Oh, by the way, kamikazes. Lots of them in this area. Yeah, I don't really have much to say at this point, other than KG in the game in his normal mode, has the longest taunts in the game, but there's a reason behind that, which is it tacks on an extra hit during his Basara attack, which can be useful if you can manage to get a bunch of taunts off without being interrupted. I think one time I managed to get 20 extra hits tacked on. It was very interesting to watch. Yeah, I don't really know what the corrosive acid does in this area. It might prevent you from blocking, but usually unless I'm fighting a boss, I don't block, so it wouldn't bother me at all. Yeah. Just a heads up, me and Luke Strawberry are probably going to continue doing our Magical Let's Play whenever we get around to continuing that. Me and Gamer will continue doing our random gameplays and replays of fighting games whenever we get a chance. I personally will just be recording whatever I feel like at the time. And yeah.
It seems you and I share some common interest.
I don't know why, but the quality seems unusually low, even though I have it set at the max. I'll have to look into that later. And yes, I realized I was low on health when I was here, so I tried to grab all the health on the way up to Tenkai. I am slightly annoyed they aren't releasing the slightly upgraded version of Sengoku Basara in the US. At least I don't think they are, because it's making certain characters like Tenkai playable, but that's beside the point. I think at some point within the next couple days I'll be putting up another Bleach exhibition. I cannot talk today. Yes, Tenkai is not what he seems,
I'm sure
obviously.
you understand. Killing each other is the only way we can do this.
And when I'm doing random gameplay of this, I'll probably be using Keiji mostly just because I'm good at doing his cancels. Also because I love using one of his super arts, but I'll go into that in one of the future videos most likely. So yeah. Bosses in this game love to block, but you're at least able to break blocks in this, so it's not overly difficult. This was my attempt at doing his normal taunt, but I'd only gotten like halfway through before I got hit.
You know, you sure don't look like any monk I've ever seen.
Yeah, at this point even Hideyaki is wondering what's up with Tenkai, which I would be wondering the moment I met him. If you think about it. Considering the fact he's a monk who carries around 2 scythes, you wouldn't think there's something wrong with that picture.
Careful, Keiji. I don't want to see you get hurt.
But all in all, yeah. Don't be surprised if when me and Gamer do random gameplay, if we start doing more of this than we were of Fist of the North Star. Anyway, I think I'm about to finish Tenkai off with my Basara attack, so...
I wouldn't mind having a scythe like that.
Yes, here we go. Anyway, like I said earlier, let me know what you guys think about me doing those random Final Fantasy VII videos.
You showed me a good time today, and I mean that sincerely.
Wait, Tenkai! Please don't leave me!
I wear this as a symbol of my dreams, that one day peace will blossom throughout the lands, and we will fight no more. But until that day it flowers, I can only wait.